I should have just left her behind that thing, let a turn roll by, and then snipe the people behind her as they come into my view, but I was not thinking.
I'm so on it.
Look at that. More than half of Cherry's life right there. Just for a shot. That's stupid. I have to use her healing power to... No, it's not gonna work on Rosie. Gotta use it on yourself. Like this.
What is that giant thing?
I'm on it.
Problem is, if I put myself out in the open, Silvaria will snipe me from long range. And also she will come through and wreck my day. So... I didn't really realize that at this point. Otherwise I would have hit Alicia a lot better than I did. But, yeah. I would have put her over by Largo.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, we're gonna retreat Hector. I mean, I could have literally done anything I wanted with Alicia right now. I could have ran her all the way back to here. Put her on the other side of the tank. Put her by Largo. Put her by Cherry. I'm just thinking about, well, what do I need as these guys begin to approach my camp? Which they don't actually do. They're actually more interested in protecting the tank. It's obnoxious. Anywho.
My turn, okay?
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
She does not. That's the answer to your question. Also, how I would love to put down some anti-personal mines right here. Line them up right on this line here. Watch them blow the hell up. So this actually isn't going to do much good. Asking my units to defend. They're still going to get absolutely murdered by Silvaria.
Focus on defense.
Sylvana. Boy, that's a reference to Last Exile, I believe. So like I said, I don't think there's anything you can do to save the first two camps from, because every time he uses that tank to blow up a wall.
Fire! Damage severe.
Asshole. This is turn one for Silvaria. I mean, the amount of distance she just covered right there is ridiculous. And she killed Mills.
Damn them.
Alright, we're gonna run some more and kill Alicia now. That's two dead guys.
Help me.
Here comes some scouts. They're big movers. So of course they get to Alicia, so she's got to retreat.
I'm sorry, Wilkin.
Luckily, she and the other main characters will not die, but had that been a different character, it would be dead now, and I'd have to restart this fucking mission. Not because I don't care. I mean, I just don't want any of my guys to die. Long story short. It doesn't have anything to do with whether or not the game is unplayable after that, because it's certainly playable. Even without certain characters, but I'm not drowning. I'm not fucking killing off my character, these sub-characters, because fuck you. Bullshit. Here comes the scout. He's gonna murder me. That's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna get murdered because that's the nature of this game. Wasn't prepared for them to come in and do what they're doing. Luckily, they're not gonna get to the Lancer, so I'm not gonna have to worry about him. By the way, we've got a special guest here today, Mr. Fang. My brother's cat is staying with me for the next couple days, so he decided he wanted to join me in my Let's Play here. How are you doing, Mr. Fang? Looking for some pets? Yes, Mr. Pets? Oh, Mr. Pets? Hello? You got a big Fang. That's why they call you Fang. Actually, he doesn't have a big Fang. He's just got a big... Some of his canine teeth are bigger than average in comparison to his other teeth. That's why they called him Fang at the adoption center. I've seen some cats though with some fucking vampire teeth before. Oh my goodness gracious, this is not one of them. I might lose my... Well, I'm gonna probably lose my sniper here in a second. So yeah, all these guys, I think they're programmed to surround the tanks so that you can't get to it easily and you have to basically take them out. And with Valkyria being essentially invincible here, I don't think there's much I can do. Oh, you good kitty cat. Oh, you good kitty cat. Oh, you good kitty cat. Oh, that's a dead Maria. You know what I mean?
My rifle.
My fucking sniper, who's supposed to be super accurate, can't hit, but a fucking Lancer from across the fucking pond can hit my sniper. We'll figure that one out. Hit Largo as well from way across there as well. Some horseshit right now. Getting some horseshit rolls right now. Alright, we got reinforcements, which we're going to immediately use to clean up the piece of shit guy. The only benefit is that Valkyria does not do really any damage to tanks, so like the one saving grace is that I can use the Edelweiss to get around her. I like how even though I put the fucking mortar on top of the scout, he evaded it because he's got like perfect evasion. I'm just gonna duck underneath this mortar. Oh shit, it landed on my head? Nah, I ducked underneath. It's cool. You're dead. Not really.
Go down.
Yep. 2 HP short. We'll take care of that with Cherry here in a second, but... Come on, Cherry. You know what your job is.
So on it. I'm so gonna shoot.
I just need to put one bullet in your body.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Alright, I'm gonna bring Rosie up again. I got lots of movements here to play with.
This place is a dust trap.
No, don't get too close to Valkyria, because that'll be the end of you. 22 to kill. That's such horseshit, isn't it?
Ha! Leave it to me.
Leave it to me, oh my god.
So gonna shoot.
Or throw a grenade. Grenades apparently do not affect those guys very much, so I gotta hide Cherry again. Use you to save my sniper.
No problem, boss. Medic!
Trying to figure out if I use more men or women in this game. I'm guessing I probably use more women.
Perfect.
Got those 3 plus Alicia. That makes 4 versus Edelweiss. Largo, that's 2. I do like Eddie. That would be 3. But then I've got Nadine that I like, you know. Both of my guys are... Yep, she's dead. She stood no chance whatsoever against that.
Here we go.
No chance. Yeah, she's not gonna do any damage, but I can't kill you. Yeah, I just have to put all the shots on you, is all, for that to kill. Yes, I will back up over top of my engineer, hence summoning the medic to come in.
Hold on, I'm on my way now.
I just need to turn my body. Go to 180 degrees.
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
We do need to take out the shock trooper as well.
Watch this.
And I do need to try to stay out of Salvaria's range if possible.
Don't get careless. They could be anywhere.
Bye bye.
You're done.
Put that right up his butt.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
There should be. Yep, I ran out of movement. Alright, that's fine. I was gonna say there's a guy around here that needs rescuing. Medic! I feel like Lancers should have better defense against.
Vegetables.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what vegetables you find in the desert, but whatever.
My legs are.
My leg! My leg! So, that's about it. Silvaria I can't do anything with.
Let's do this thing.
So I just gotta get Rosie out of range of Silvaria. And we'll call this a turn. Luckily she sticks by the tank, so I won't have to worry about her coming up and murdering Rosie. And Cherry. And Largo. And then when he pops his last attack here in a moment, I'll should be good enough to move on that last area. Yeah, I've got Alex and Ted. Ted's okay. Melville not so much. I'll have to reevaluate my troops here after the break. Because I haven't been looking at their statistics if they've been leveling up. So I'm not sure if there's anyone I need to bench or anyone I need to keep. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do to save that camp either, because it requires him to fire 3 times, and there's only been 2 walls so far in front of him. Like I said, her entire job is just to stick near the tank. And since I took out the radiator, on, we'll say, the side closest to the Edelweiss. That just leaves the far side away from Slovaria to take care of. So that's what we're gonna do.
My leg. They got my...
My leg! My leg! Alright, Aika, you're gonna sit here, because we need to put you in range of the tank, so when it fires, we'll be good. Edelweiss, you need to heal up, kinda, but I can't do anything about that, because I am nowhere near a engineer. Fun fact, I'm working up the courage to clean out his Fang's litter box here after this recording's over. For some reason, I've gotten to the point where I have got something going on in I think it's in my brain, in terms that, like, when I don't like a smell, I'm doing it right now, just thinking about it. When I don't like oh boy. When I don't like a smell or an idea, like cleaning up poop, I start to, like, I can feel, like, my throat, like, I wouldn't say tightening so much as feels like my throat's moving up into the back of my, back where the esophagus is. And then I start to get, like, gaggy. So you can see that's his last, what do they call that? Radiator. And I thought this was the end of the battle right here, where I just throw another grenade in, it blows up the last radiator. And like any other tank, once its radiator is destroyed, the tank is rendered immobile. It's basically destroyed here. This should be the end of the mission. No. It just basically takes off all of a protection on the tank itself.
Presumptuous little vermin.
So now I gotta fucking murderize the tank itself by using my tank, the Edelweiss, as well as any surrounding lancers, which are all dead except for Largo.
I'll be there momentarily, sir.
I'll be there momentarily, sir. Oh my god.
That should also impair its defenses, Sevens. Everybody, concentrate fire.
Concentrate fire on tank. I take it down.
Perfect.
Thank you, Ayeka. You do a good job. We're going to hide you in trench now, because otherwise Salvario going to kill you when the tank move. Now we're going to switch over to tank. The tank is going to kill everyone. It's going to be great.
Here we go.
Alright, I don't know why I'm doing the Russian accent.
Just watch this.
I wish you good luck.
Here we
When
go.
I was at my workplace, we have a bathroom that isn't well ventilated. And so when someone makes a big fucking dump in there, it stinks like shit.
Entering combat.
So anyways, because of that, it results in it smelling like shit. So I have to kind of pinch my nose here a little bit. Not actually like pinch it closed, but like pinch it so I'm focusing on the pinch and not on the story I'm telling right now. But it smells like shit. So because it smells like shit, we got some shit spray, or spray to make it not smell. So then you're sitting in there smelling this fucking sweet shit smell, So now the bathroom smells like apples and shit. And so I started getting this thing where all I can think of this bathroom smells like shit, but I'm not aware of it because
You're done.
I'm not aware of it because the apple spray is covering it up. So of course this is causing a psychosomatic thing where I'm ugh. I want to throw up, in other words. I'll have to edit out some of them wretches I just did. That'll be fun. Anywho, I'm gonna have to clean out the fucking cat's litter box. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do it without throwing up. And just like I said, I've got something going on in my brain. Also, don't ask me why I decided to pass my turn here. Let him attack my tank again. Edelweiss looks like it's okay, but I was gonna say, he said major damage there. I was worried that the Edelweiss might be in trouble of dying. So we're gonna give Largo an attack boost. Or no, we're gonna give ourselves an attack boost.
Attack with everything you've got.
I'm not sure I selected there. I selected one or the other. I selected... Yeah, I guess I selected myself.
Here we go.
Because I got the bonus. Alright, let's put an end to this. Look how much, look how little damage I do to him. It's so embarrassing.
Entering combat.
Alright, we did it. We destroyed the tank. The bottoming. Operation complete. So... Maximilian is gonna be like...
Abatimus. Lost to this rabble.
They lost the Baltimus.
Your Grace, are you injured?
No, I'm not injured.
Varia. Plans for the Marmota must be adjusted.
Marmota, I believe, is a larger tank that you haven't seen yet.
In due time, Grace.
It's gonna be
Your
like a
danger
super
is.
tank.
My men will see you to safety.
Because this exists in an alternate universe where there's no airplanes.
Yes! We
And
met.
so tanks just got bigger and bigger.
I've sent the rest of
Not
the
only
Eastern
did you
Fleet
get,
to join
you know,
there.
light tanks, medium tanks, heavy tanks, but you also got like super tanks that are designed to basically be like
And it's our turn to advance.
floating
Don't let
fortresses, or
Maximilian get away.
fortresses on treads, which never worked out in reality because they were too slow, and with the combination of airplanes and bombers, they were never a viable solution because they were just too slow and they ended up being like a sitting duck. Also, I like how the civilian army is making the Imperials run away, particularly with her, who's got supernatural powers. I mean, watch this for a second.
Ready? Fire!
We're gonna fire a tank shell, and she's gonna parry it. Isn't that stupid? She could 1v1 my entire army right now and slaughter us all.
Such power.
Yeah.
I see Gallia's peasant army has the will to win.
Yes, we have the will to win, but we don't have a fucking
All units, retreat!
big boobied lady with magical powers.
At all costs!
I mean, like, seriously, like a light wind should snap her spine with how big her boobs are. Anyways, we're gonna cut the episode here. Wish me luck in cleaning up the cat litter. And, well, I guess we'll let this last cutscene play out, so... But after that's done, I'll cut the episode and we'll get out of here.
We drove the Empire back, but not without sustaining heavy casualties ourselves.
We never thought the commander of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Not just the commander. Maximilian had that woman with him. What was she? I can't believe she's human.
In her hands borne cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
What?
One account of the Valkyria describes them in those terms.
You can't mean that she... But they existed thousands of years ago. If they'd survived, we'd know.
I'm not saying I buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
But what we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
I know.